Hello and welcome back to Caldio 60 Plays uh Xenosaga episode 1. Last time we uh I witnessed the attack of Gnosis on the ship Shion was stationed on, and we're still in the middle of this attack. But in between parts, rather than just genuinely leveling, I ran all the way back up here for a couple items.
Target locked on.
Mainly for the idea of getting a number of good. Manticores seem to be more physically weak to the or just physically weak compared to these guys, which would like ether-based attack. This guy should be going down. I did do some things off screen just about learning what things. I've used some tech points. Shion now at 19 ether and higher, I think dex stat in particular. Am I attacking the right guy? Questioning if the Manticore has which one has the boost? I think it might be the other one. Doesn't actually tell me. Yeah. Oh. Ooh. Ouch. Okay, that flare bomb hurt. That hurt. Holy absolute crap. But yeah, in between parts, I didn't level as much as I would probably have would want to. Instead, I ran all the way up here for ice. Instead, I bought a lot of ether packs. As well as, if you run to the back of the hangar, you can also get some frame repairs for the egg unit. Just figured I'd bring that up. I also started running low on medkit of the base medkits, so I picked some of those up, some biospheres, and a couple more revive. But also doing a little leveling on the not to say I'm not doing any leveling. We're also using a bunch of the escape packs when it comes to a specific Gnosis type. Apparently one of the Gnosis types has a it will counterattack on ether. Counterattack to ether based attacks. And
I've come this far, I can't lose now.
Let's see what these golem enemies would like to fight. Oh. Okay. That might have been a mistake. Good thing I just restored all of the other items. Does not appear as if there's a count. For a type, ether seems to be doing more damage. Okay, the other ones do just fine, and then here comes Shion. Nope. No form of attack power whatsoever. Ooh, ooh, ow. Okay. Just go through the entire attack chain,
Charging.
so it doesn't interrupt. Okay, that's the one thing I've been worried about, is if I go too fast, does it get in the way? Oh. Switching to battle mode. Up, that Shion down.
I'm sorry, everyone.
There we go.
Requesting
Okay.
recovery. 8.
Good to know if if a character's on the ground, they do not get any, but they do revive afterward. I don't know why I'm wasting as much there. Well, because I do have access to the other item, the biosphere, and our first stop is going to be the save point today, just so that I can do a heal. Because if I denote the points we're at, yeah, that's gonna come up and hit me. The Shion's room is the only remaining of the save points in between here and the hangar we're supposed to get to. And I'm not trusting the game to not throw a boss.
The enemies have been exterminated.
Yeah, these guys only seem to give tech. Which is, or T points, which are the ones you put into your stats.
Target locked on. Commencing combat mode. All systems clear.
Yeah, the one I found out is garbage is the Gnosis type that's referred to by Gremlin. And it's a flying type, meaning only ether certain ether attacks are the only ones that will hit it, where the triangle attack will hit it, and it counters that with a move that heals itself for about as much as you would be hitting it for. And then also gets another hidden on top of that. And they always come in pairs of 2. So they will crit heal themselves off their own attack. Because it hits themselves and the other one that's also in that Gnosis party. And it's like, nope. Escape packs are the only ways to get around these. Well, I didn't try one certain other option, but I don't want to waste 3. I feel like that's a resource I don't want to. No, I say that. Here's a set of Gnosis
Can't lose now.
of the Gremlin type.
Transmit haste.
Hmm. Let's use this entire set. Since this is one thing I didn't try. And that took out all except I think W attack is supposed to work with two of the same. There we go. So yeah, that's how I'm supposed to fight them. So make sure you pick up Cosmos's missile launcher in the beginning portion of the game. Yeah, the entire reason you saw me dying to the golem earlier is mostly due to the fact that I got myself killed there. I was hoping for the extra egg. Oh. Nope.
Disabling auto safety. Destroy all targets. Transmit haste.
I am going to have Cosmos guard again. And this guy I'm going to actually have fight. Nope. Oh, that actually hits pretty hard on the mech. There we go. Yeah, this is holding up much better than on the ground by itself. Switching to battle mode. Oh no. That's the one that hits like a truck. Yeah, that's 100 gone there. I just spotted another Gnosis just spawned in the battle. I'm like, oh, this isn't supposed to be that type of game. Okay. Use Medica on Cosmos and Vertical. Let's see, can I... I don't have enough. I can roll that more. A7 requires 100. And then... Just see. 43. Oh, this only requires 34. Okay. Gives 21. 20. Fight is 23. Okay. I think that's the only spot I think Shion actually kind of sucked in right now is that. Escape pack. Oh, enemy. It's a Manticore. At least that's the starting option. Oh. Ooh. Oh, and then it's the other one that does the flare bomb. That actually looked like it did like 60,000 damage. And I'm like, how can it do that at base game? How can it do 60,000 damage at the start of the game? Please, no. Like, that was pretty... Okay, Manticore is in the way. Have to run this path. Oh, and we got a goblin in the way. Yes, I don't actually know what these names are supposed to be. He's next. It's like, he's about to actually beat me. That should take it. Nope. I do like the idea of it has a little heads-up display in the bottom right of the field. $68. It should get me out of here. And then I can determine what's happening in the back bottom corner. Not quite yet. Oh, apparently these are revive. There's medicine here. 2 revives. Oh. As soon as I see them, I'm like, oh no.
Damn it! Not now! Will my death be for nothing?
Oh, Alan's actually firing a gun.
Commander Cherenkov?
What the? What are you people doing here? Gnosis!
Cosmos is still carrying the Gatling gun.
It's functional. You want some of this? Ah! Then come and get it, you bastards!
Oh, there are 3 of them. That's not a good sign. Oh, there's a bunch of them. Oh, and there's a golem behind. Or goblins behind, not golems. There are 3 of these things. Oh, Cosmos, no.
This ship is about to capsize. Please make haste.
Wait, Cosmos. Cosmos, do you understand what you've just done?
My assigned duty is to protect Vector employees. Protection of military personnel is not part of my prime directive.
That's no excuse! You have no right to go about killing people! Why did you shoot Lieutenant Virgil? With your power, you don't have to sacrifice anyone to—
At that time, Lieutenant Virgil was in my direct line of fire. Any changes in my firing position to avoid Lieutenant Virgil while protecting you would have resulted in a 30% depreciation in my offensive capabilities. On the other hand, with the Lieutenant's death, there would only be a 0.2% drop in efficacy. I simply chose the option with the highest probability to keep you alive. Furthermore, the escape pod has a maximum capacity of 2 occupants. I believe it is obvious who gets priority.
How can you even say that? Have you no conscience?
Shion, you forget I am not human. I am merely a weapon. You, of all people, should be well aware of that fact. What is your decision? Will you board the escape pod, or will you not board the escape pod? If you wish to express remorse for his death, it is best that you survive. Otherwise, you will render his death meaningless.
Come on, Chief. Let's go.
Yep. Why am I not truly surprised? Oh, and there's 2 other Gnosis.
Disabling auto safety. Destroy all targets.
The Minotaur and Skyfish. Knuckles does not work. So okay, that does 60 and does not appear to have a attack in. But that actually did some damage. A diffusion beam. Okay. That hurt. That's gonna hurt. That actually does damage. Oh. And a boosted attack. Jesus. Take these guys out. I was about to say, please net him away. Oh no, that's gonna hurt. Okay. Okay. Item. Oh. Okay, good to know, Pat. That does not work. That's all hitting. 21. Oh, back to Cosmos. Geon's next in line.
Charging. Our cannon.
Hmm. Should I get out? Or should I get out of the egg? Or do I... Yeah. Medica.
Open ether circuit.
Something just screamed I should get out of the egg. my my thought was exactly right. Ooh.
Open ether circuit.
Good to know that my instinct was not. Ooh.
Open ether circuit.
Just in case I get 128 crit again. Critted again by 128. Another 64.
Our cannon.
Really don't know how boosting works.
Here. Good.
Nectar. Okay. Hmm. I'm questioning if I should have healed. Oh, none of her spells are none of her ether works.
Now right.
Until that one at 60. Oh, nope. That was it. That was all I needed. Was that last 60. So that was, in fact, the correct answer.
Let's go on.
Yeah. 158 to the next level. Go upgrade at. Oh. Gnosis are trying to take over the containment unit. I like how this gives the idea only 2 were required to keep you occupied. Ugh, that's not a good sight. But they're just they're just standing there menacingly. Yep, that must be the thing that they were after. Nope, just randomly spoke. Huh?
Affirmative. The target object was not the original. Affirmative. It was an emulator. Roger. Upon deploying tracking device, I will depart immediately. As originally planned, I will head for 2nd Milsha.
Hmm. Hmm. I don't think that too. For some reason, I don't think that was the shield. An escape pod. A yeah. Question: would you like to say? uh, Something tells me yes. I would. Not the worst uh fight in the world, but I've definitely seen worse first boss.
What a mess. Whoever it was, they sure went all out. You think there's anything left out there? Hey, Tony. How long before the Federation gets here?
Well, let's see. The last SOS went out a half an hour ago, so... We've probably got at least 3 hours, right? No sign of any nearby ships either, right, Hammer?
Yep. We're the only ship within a 5,000 light year radius.
All right. That should be enough. Let's grab anything that looks salvageable.
You know, Captain, I realize the deadline for paying back Master Guinan is right around the corner, but don't you think this is a little risky? If the feds find us out, we'd be lucky to get 10 years.
That's if they find out. You know the feds aren't gonna patrol all the way out here in the middle of nowhere.
Well, I just don't like the idea of feeding off the dead. I mean, what are we? Space jackals? Vultures? Hyenas?
You moron. What kind of metaphor is that? Don't be comparing us to extinct animals. You'll jinx us. We're recyclers, damn it. Environmentally friendly space recyclers.
Master
What?
Guinan told us to stay away from any side jobs, remember? He said it hurts the Foundation's image. I don't know. Oh ho! We got a wrecked ship here, 3 o'clock. Looks like a Ganymede class.
Nice work there, Tony.
Again.
Good thing we were tapping the UMN emergency channel. Come on, pull in close, hurry.
Yep, we're vultures.
What was that?
Spectrum matches up perfectly. It's a geocrystal.
All right, not bad. Let's start with that one.
Ugh! That's not a geocrystal, you idiot. It's a corpse.
Well, what'd you expect? This is a battlefield. It's no big deal. Don't bother wasting fuel. Just keep going and let it bounce off.
You're kidding, right? My dead grandma told me to be respectful of the dead. Sorry, but I don't want any bad karma. You do it.
Hello,
You
that ain't a
moron.
corpse.
What? Is that your grandfather out there? Don't be ridiculous. Just shut up and keep moving.
Man, not again. Captain, this is so typical of you, making us do all the dirty work.
You moron! What the hell are you doing? I said bounce it off!
Well, don't look at me. It got stuck on its own. It's not my fault.
Whatever, just get rid of it.
Hey, it's a girl. She might be cute, you know?
My ass, you sicko. Who the hell cares how she looks? She's dead.
Exactly. Besides, she's facing the other way. It's a shame we can't meet face to face.
Or horror movie type looks over.
Please open your communications line. I need to speak with you. Frequency 2020.
Interesting.
A talking corpse.
You moron! Open your eyes. That ain't no corpse.
This ain't happening. This ain't happening.
It's a Realian, or a cyborg, something like that.
But I've never heard of a Realian that can operate out in space.
Well, it's probably a military robot or something. Just open the channel. I'm Captain Matthews of the tramp freighter Elsa. We received your SOS signal earlier. It happened to be within range of our navigational path, so we rushed here to your rescue.
Huh? Rescue? Oh!
So, is there anything we can do to assist you?
What do you mean, rescue? What about our side job?
Relax, you moron. We're gonna grab what we can while taking care of this little rescue. With this mess, I bet there's no one left alive anyway.
I will make this brief. I request that you gate jump to 2nd Miltia immediately.
Say what? Oh, yeah. Keep dreaming, sweetheart. We can't leave yet. We still got work to do. And besides, 2nd Miltia? Have you any idea how much it would cost to travel that far?
There is no need for concern. We will cover all UMN gate fees incurred.
You expect us to believe that? Even if that were true, we've got other business to attend to right now. We don't have that kind of time.
My time is limited as well. Failure to comply will result in the destruction of this window.
Go ahead, give it a try. The Elsa's forward window can withstand direct hits from debris as big as 6 millimeters. Punch from a girly like you wouldn't even dent.
One more strike and this window will shatter. It appears that none of you are wearing spacesuits. Keep in mind that I am making this proposal with goodwill. I could just as easily toss you out into space and take over the ship.
Okay. Yeah, we'll do it. Don't be so rash.
Had you accommodated me from the outset, we would have saved 1 minute 45 seconds. I am coming on board now. Please open the cargo bay.
Yeah, right.
One more thing.
What?
Do not accelerate in an attempt to knock me off. If you do so, I will destroy the engine and the entire ship with it.
She's got us, Red.
Shut up.
Hmm. Something tells me hack is somewhere in the board.
Huh? Hey, Captain. I've got someone on the open channel.
Who could it be? Survivors?
Oh. Hold on. I'll put it on the speakers.
Is anybody out there?
You know, it's that Alan and Shion escape pod. Yep.
Hello? Anyone? If anyone is scanning this channel, please help! Come on, Chief, you give it a try.
Don't worry. A rescue ship will come for us eventually. I'm more concerned about Cosmos. Now, where could she be?
How would I know? Besides, we're not out of the woods yet. I mean, the Gnosis might still be around.
I'm not worried about that right now. We have to retrieve Cosmos.
Forget about Cosmos. What about us? If I knew this was gonna happen, I wouldn't have let everyone else go first. Maybe they're still around. You think?
I can't believe you. Alan, how can you be so insensitive after all that's happened?
What do you mean? Of course I'm traumatized. Chief, that was really uncalled for. Do you think that I'm an emotionless android? For you to even think that is the most traumatizing thing of all.
No, I never said anything like that.
You just did! You think I'm an android, don't you?
What the hell? Huh? Hey!
Shion,
Cosmos? Cosmos, is that you? Where are you right now?
I am on board a civilian ship passing through the area. Please remain at your current locale. A Federation rescue vessel should arrive soon.
Remain here? Cosmos, just what are you up to?
I am commandeering this ship to go to 2nd Miltia. These are my orders from headquarters.
You're going wait! Wait a second! What about us?
Unfortunately, you were not mentioned in my orders. Therefore, this mission takes priority.
Oh, I see. What, you expect us to sit here and wait for the cavalry?
That is the logical conclusion.
Wait a second! What guarantee do we have that the Federation will dispatch a rescue? Hey, what if no one comes? The two of us will starve to death inside this pod! You can't do this!
Actually, suffocation would come first. Your air
Well.
supply will be depleted in 46 hours.
Oh, in that case, suffocation?
That is correct. But there is a 96% probability that a rescue vessel will arrive within 15 hours. Your chances of survival are high, but this is not a certainty.
But...
There's no way I'm going to allow this. You cannot act on your own, Cosmos. Bring us on board immediately.
There is no time for this. I am signing off. Shion, Alan, please take care.
Now just wait 1 second, Cosmos. You better bring us on board, or I'll open the hatch. You hear me?
What? What are you doing, Chief? Please, don't do anything crazy.
Be quiet, Alan. Listen to me, Cosmos. You know what'll happen if I turn this lever, right? Doesn't this go against your directive? After all, you're supposed to bring us back alive. Am I right?
Robot versus
You are delaying me from my mission. I suggest you do as you please.
Cosmos! You don't believe I'll do it, do you? I'm serious, you know.
Ah! She's really gonna do it!
Why not help her? Sounds like she means it.
Hey, Chaos, you're up.
With all this racket, who could sleep? So, is that okay with you? Well, it looks like she doesn't have any objections. So it's all up to you, Captain. What do you say? Think we ought to rescue them?
Well, if you say so, sure, I don't mind.
Tony?
Noticed a lot of interesting things. The guy that didn't care for technically the aliens ended up getting taken out the way he
Excuse
treated
us.
the previous one.
We...
I'm Captain Matthews.
My name is Shion Uzuki, and I'm from Vector Industries' 1st R&D Division. And this is my coworker, Alan Ridgely, who also works in the same division. We do apologize for all the trouble our errant Cosmos may have caused you. Come on, Alan. Show them your gratitude.
Right. Thank heavens you were around to rescue us. We almost became space dust out there because of my stubborn boss here. Ah!
You oughta save your thanks for Chaos over there. We were just gonna leave you and fly on out of here.
Oh, I see.
Okay.
Thank you, Chaos.
Yeah.
No, don't
it's
mention
an A.
it. After all, we all need a little help sometimes.
Yeah. He often saves our hides too. So, we can't turn him down when he asks for a favor.
I see. That reminds me. Hey, Cosmos. And just what do you think you're doing? You left us and then tried to go to Second Miltia by yourself. Maybe your OS is malfunctioning or something.
Yes, that is possible.
By the way, what were the orders from HQ?
Captain Matthews, may I use the maintenance lab next to the hangar?
Just a second, Cosmos.
Yeah, sure. What for?
Cosmos?
Due to the limitations of the test-juice condenser, my energy reserves are almost depleted. I wish to receive a co-generator bypass in order to replenish them.
Hey! What is wrong with you? Answer me, Cosmos!
So, you'll cover the bill, right?
Yes.
Cosmo!
Xian,
Yes?
my sensors appear to be malfunctioning. Please adjust them before we disembark at our destination.
Why should I?
Please, Xian. This is part of your job, is it not?
I'm terribly sorry. The girl is just so stubborn. I do apologize for all the trouble she's causing.
It's all right, I'm actually enjoying it. This ship's much livelier with more crew members.
You got that right. We can always use some more women around here. How about it? Once we arrive, how about you and I get a suite and settle in with a nice bottle of wine? What? Hey!
Sure.
All right, that's enough, Tony. Never mind her, at least she's a real girl. The other one's not even human, she's battle weaponry.
You think so, huh? She appears to be just like any other human to me.
In
Captain, any chance of stopping at Sinir?
That's en route on the column. 3 or so days from Italia. If that's your destination, sure, I can do that.
I see. And the fee?
Today just ain't my day, and getting greedy now won't do me any good. I'll just put it on the tab.
I appreciate it.
Ah, don't mention it. You're a Marine. Let's just chalk it up to my bit of charity for the Corps.
Ah. Oh, can't have fun. Just now randomly.
Gnosis!
I knew it! A couple of them are still lurking around.
Ah, it's coming in!
Son of a bitch!
Chaos!
I know.
Chaos!
It's okay.
What? I'm like, so he's just going up. He has to do something unique because he's here and Cosmos just walked off. Huh? He not only froze, he also, or they also had, just dusted the Gnosis.
The Gnosis!
What did he just do?
Well, that's what I meant when I said he looks out for us.
Looks out for you? How did he just do that? I've never heard of a human that can defeat Gnosis.
There are those who draw well, and those who run fast.
Yeah.
Hammer's navigational skills are top-notch, and his knowledge of the net is vast.
Yeah.
Tony's helmsmanship skills are unrivaled. No one even comes close. Or so he claims. The captain? Well, no one holds a greater amount of debt than the captain.
Ah, yes. Hey, wait a second.
I believe everyone has at least one skill that they excel in over all others. It's something that defines who they are. Shion, what is it that defines you?
Huh? Me? Well,
It's the same for me. It's just something I can do.
Yep, that's all there is to it.
Ah. I see. Right. I think I get it. It sort of makes sense when you put it that way.
Yep, that's how it is.
That's all that... What the... How can you be convinced by that? That was a Gnosis, Chief. A Gnosis!
Well, Captain, we better head for our
Alex.
destination before she throws us off the ship. The girl seems to be a stickler for schedules and all.
Man, oh man. So much for my grandiose plans. After this job, I was supposed to pay off my debts, then head to Keltia to see the Seraphim sisters live in concert.
Bah, you owe Master Guinan too much. You'll never pay it all off. And man, the Seraphim sisters again? You're really hot for them, aren't you?
Captain, you don't actually have to go all the way out to Keltia. Why don't you just connect to the UMN and watch it later?
You moron. Getting a visual feed is nothing compared to immersing yourself in the real thing. There's a world of difference between the two. It's all about reality.
Who are you kidding? It's all the same. Your brain can't tell the difference.
Why, you... Hurry up and take us out of here.
All right, roger that.
Well then, I'll take Shion and the others to their rooms.
That's very kind of you.
All right, you do that. Damn. Today's been one hell of a day.
You weren't gonna get much salvage out of what happened. Considering most of the ships aren't even there anymore.
Master Wilhelm, I have a report from Cosmos. Xian Uzuki and Alan Ridgely have both joined up with Cosmos.
I see.
This is fortunate, especially since there's an unidentified ship closing in on the battlefield.
And if the ship were to threaten the girl, Cosmos would protect her. Is that not right?
Yes, that would be the prime directive.
Either way, it was a wise decision to pull back Cosmos. There's no need for us to continue serving them or the Federation any longer. Besides, the data for the Rhine Maiden is now complete. All phenomena are moving forward as specified by this compass of order. As for the rest, gather the necessary factors and wait for the other one to awaken.
That isn't foreboding at all. However, I do think that is going to be it for this part. I was hoping for a little more, but I wasn't expecting 3 more hours of cutscenes today. Thoughts on the game so far, I think it's fun. It's not. I can see where a lot of former how some of the story beats this game had evolved into some of the things that would happen in Xenoblade. Uh, and this is talking about the reason why I even wanted to play Gears and the Saga series at all is I've played Blade. There's been maybe some rumors that certain things are going to tie in together again, and also just see what evolved into some of those things. The combat definitely feels like Xenoblade 2 and 3 really started trying to get back into that almost pseudo fighting game combo system, which I think is a very interesting uh, approach. Um, Otherwise, I think it's ve it's a lot more bulky in terms of store upfront story beats. Uh, my biggest thing be like would to set be to say this these last 3 parts feels like if I had a better time streaming the first part, would have been about equal to my original stream for Xenoblade 3, which I'm noticing and I should probably have done. Otherwise, yeah, I'm enjoying this, and I can't wait to see where the rest of this game continues to get. But, yeah, I did notice though that Virgil did not like aliens and used them for a decoy. Due to policy and, taking apart policy stuff that he learned from other inhumane acts, and then something akin to what he didn't like ended up coming by and just saying, "Yeah, I'm gonna use you the same way you did them." Wasn't I'm not saying it was right, but to say he didn't probably have it coming is a different story. Though, uh, that character that he wanted to return to and couldn't, does in fact suck. But yeah, uh, starting next week, we start up off whatever this following cutscene is. So, Wednesday, we will start on this upcoming uh, cutscene. So, thank you all so very much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you all next time. Bye.